Look, let's go into the Spurs preview now, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go back and deal with the transfer stuff in a while. So look, let me go through my starting 11 and my score prediction for the game against Spurs on Saturday. It's a 5:30 p.m. kickoff, obviously at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. No Harry Kane for Spurs, which is a benefit to Liverpool. There's no denying that. Although I want to reiterate that I never want to see or hear of a player picking up an injury because I don't want teams having excuses either, because I want to beat the best, and to beat the best, you want to beat the best when they have their best. But hey, we can't do anything about it. So look, my team prediction for the game against Spurs, it was really difficult, this one, because one, we're running out of bodies in midfield, but even at that, I still had a difficult decision to make in midfield. In goal, Alisson Becker, very straightforward, no arguments there. I think you'll all agree with me that the back four should be Trent Alexander-Arnold, Virgil van Dijk, Joe Gomez and Andy Robertson. Pretty straightforward. Coming into midfield then, it's one, it's a matter of who's fit, and then two, I suppose it's a matter of personal preference. And for me, I like to go balls out and go with them straight from the off. So I've gone with Jordan Henderson, Gini Wijnaldum and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain for my midfield trio. I know Chamberlain is only coming back from an injury, but I thought maybe Kloppo might be able to get 60-65 out of him and then perhaps make a change. The other options I suppose to put in there are Adam Lallana, who played really well against Everton. We've got to give him credit for that one. But as I said, I want to go balls out and attack in this one, which is why I've gone for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. And then up front, Mane, Salah, Firmino. That doesn't really change, does it? I know a lot of people will want to see Minamino come in and play, but again, he's still integrating into the squad. Although 70 minutes against Everton was fairly impressive. I'd rather see him come off the bench perhaps for the last 20-25, something like that. Score prediction wise, I've gone for Liverpool to win this game by 3-1. I usually in my predictions give the home team a goal, even if I do predict Liverpool to win in these, because I don't know, I think it's almost courteous or something like that. But I'm very confident going into this one. Spurs are a little bit rocky at the minute. Obviously they got a bit of a bounce when Mourinho came in. But they haven't looked like the Spurs of last season at times, and obviously with Harry Kane being out injured, that will massively impact the 11 that Mourinho puts on the pitch. I think Son is back from his suspension, if my memory is correct. Eriksen's head seems to be all over the place right now. He's been linked with moves to Italy and elsewhere, so I don't know if Mourinho will give him a chance. But if he does, we're not seeing the same Christian Eriksen that we did in recent years. So yeah, I'm confident going into this one, and how could I not be confident? I mean, you're talking about a Liverpool team here that have played 20 games, won 19 and drawn 1, which is ridiculous. I think if we win this game, we break the record for the highest points start to any of the top leagues in Europe. Again, happy to be corrected on that one if I'm wrong, but I'm sure I read it somewhere. After that, another thing I played around with my team selection was maybe the idea of taking out Chamberlain and dropping in Curtis Jones in there, because I have every belief in that young man that he'd go in there and do himself proud and not let himself down at all. And we'd seen in his post-match interview after the Everton game that he's chomping at the bit. He says he's almost feeling disappointed when he doesn't get as many opportunities, because he believes in himself, and you want to hear that, and you need to have that. I struggle to use the word arrogance here, but you need to have that little bit of arrogance perhaps in what you do. Believe in yourself, because you're talking about the very, very highest level here, and that goal against Everton will have done his confidence the world of good, as will scoring the winning penalty against Arsenal at the Cop End in the League Cup. And as I've said before, like Graham Brewster, I've every faith that Curtis Jones will be a Liverpool mainstay in years to come. So again, I was tempted to just drop him in there instead of Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, but that's the 11 that I've gone with. I'm going to hand it over to you guys to get your score predictions and see what you feel. Just a reminder that we will be doing a watch along of the game starting from about 5 on Saturday, so I hope you can join us for that one. Make sure to subscribe, make sure you've got those notifications turned on, and give me your thoughts in the comment section below.